Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Passes short and sharp. Hullet. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a searching pass. And no, that was never going to make it. That's really well cleared. Messi. Diouf. And here's Messi. Diouf. Oh, good ball. It's a good-looking delivery. Now it's Hullet. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great, it's Pato! Goal! Palmeiras! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Can he get away here? More and more pressure on the ball here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xabi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Over to the other side.
Palmeiras really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Hullet picks it up out wide. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Pato. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a super give and go. No, he's just misjudged that one. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Great pressure, plenty of it. Oh, that's real chance! And yes, it's there! The Netherlands are level. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Diouf bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Roberto Carlos. And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diouf. And this is Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Pato. And here's Roberto Carlos. He leaps for it. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice one too, very nice. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Costa Curta. Threads one in, picked out brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment, massive goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And that is all they have time for. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 9.
So right back into the action.
Ser substituído pelo jogador.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho powering forward here. Oh, really cute. And Hullet! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better.
Alexander Pato really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Let's Stojkovic. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Palmeiras, palpably stronger, better, superior.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Jude. Now that looks a decent ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's having a pop! Smashing save, really good save that.
The Netherlands certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Camisa 11, camisa 8, deixando o campo para
Oh, good
entrada
line!
camisa 15.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Camisa 5, substituição.
Isco. Now it's Pelé, and he's been shifted off it. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rijkaard. Fiore. And he's forced to go back. And Adams. Fiore. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pelé, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Roberto Carlos. Fiore. Rijkaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Now it's Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. Now it's Pato. He's in one-on-one. And the shot! It's headed upfield. And this is Pato. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Gullit. Rijkaard.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And here's Pato. Maradona. Jude does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The Netherlands cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.